Okay, I'm going to just talk for a bit. Maybe I'll do a card. Let me just see. Did you like the cards today, girls?
Yes.
Yeah, I love them.
Great, weren't they?
Mm.
So, yeah, it's a lot about trust, I'm afraid. And we've got the violet flame. Well, they're not angels. They're ascended masters. We've got Lady Portia and Quan Yin. And they both deal with mercy. One deals with mercy and forgiveness, and the other one is about balance. So there's I should think there's a lot going on for forgiveness for a few of you, because it was too big not to do it today, to talk about forgiveness. And that doesn't mean forgiveness for everybody else. It can be for yourself, letting yourself off the hook for things maybe that you think you've done wrong, but actually you haven't. It's just the way we beat ourselves up. Let's see what she said to me today. So, Quan Yin, she asked you what you would like from life. What makes you tick? What gives you the most happiness? I just want you to get all this in your mind, so when we go on, you've already asked the questions. This is about your happiness, about you finding your soul purpose. Everything that she talks about is free will. She will be guiding you down different avenues, so she tells me, but it is definitely up to you which avenue you take. So it's all about the soul's progress. Everything I do really is about your soul's progress. So that's Quan Yin. And Lady Portia, as I said, is about justice and mercy. And when she says justice, justice is to make equals balance. It's to make you feel balanced when she comes in. She's quite a character. So, you know, she might slip in a little of messages tonight. I'm not sure. But we'll see what happens. They haven't really told me what they're going to be doing. They never do, but I know they're both here. I'm going to pick one of these for us because these are affirmations and they're called miracles. We'd like a miracle, wouldn't we?
Please.
Okay, let's just have a quick shuffle and see if they want to give us a miracle. Oh, I think we talked about this morning, Jo.
Did we?
I make time to recharge my battery. The world needs my energetic light.
Mm.
We talked about that this morning. So yeah, we're going to keep that one. I'll put it on the group later. That's a great one. Nice card, girls. Don't know if you can read it from where you are.
Mm.
We like a miracle. These come out the miracle box. So for the people that are not used to me meditating, it takes as long as it takes. Make yourself nice and comfy. Lay down, sit up, whatever you want to do. Just get comfortable. Okay. There's no formal way of doing it. It's just about you enjoying it. And if you nod off, that's fine too. So, just take some nice deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And this just brings us back into the now moment, back to being you, And I'd like you to imagine there's a bag at the doorway or next to the bed or wherever you are. And in that bag, I want you to put all your thoughts, the thoughts that the kids are in with, are there, or what you've got to do for tomorrow, or the shopping, anything. Just put all those thoughts in that bag. This is your time. No, there's nothing else to do but be in this moment. Just another nice deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And you're feeling calm and at peace. And everything just goes away. And I'd like you to imagine above your head there's this wonderful violet light. And we're going to bring that violet light down into the top of your head, the crown chakra. And take it through to the third eye. And down to the throat. And into the heart. And down to the solar plexus. The sacral. The base. And it comes out at the base. And goes down your legs. And all the way to your feet. And from each one of your feet, there is a root, a large root that connects you to the centre of the earth, to Mother Earth. But just below those roots, as they come out of your feet, there is a star that's called the Earth Star. And this star spins at the same time as the Earth spins. This is our connection that holds us to the Earth. And we're going to imagine this star. It can be in your imagination, whatever you wish it to be. Mine is a circle, and it just spins very slowly. But they call this the Earth Star. It's another chakra. And you're going to drop your roots through the middle of this Earth Star. And take them down into Mother Earth. You can follow them in your imagination going down. Taking them through the caves and the caverns, the underground streams, all the way down to the centre of the earth. And when we reach the centre, there is a whole cave full of crystals. And all these crystals are different in size, in colour, in shape. And I'd like you to go and find your own crystal and wrap your roots around that crystal to bring up that energy, to fill your body with a peace, to be in the stillness, bringing up that energy, coming all the way back up. And as you bring that up, you can feel the love of Mother Earth. You can feel her heartbeat. Her heart beats the same as you. She is living and loving you, keeping you on the earth plane, keeping you nourished and loved. And I'd like you to bring that energy back to your feet. And as that touches your feet, it mingles with the violet flame, this wonderful violet colour. We're going to take that energy all the way back up to our heart, all the way up our legs, up to our thighs. And you can feel yourself sitting on the seat. And you just have to relax. There's nothing to do and nowhere else to be. And you just give in. You can feel the peace in your body. You can feel the relaxation. And you bring that energy up, all the way up your spine, to your shoulders, and down your arms to your fingertips. And you can feel the energy in your hands. You can feel the pumping of that energy filling your body. And then the shoulders just drop from your ears and the back relaxes. And we're coming back to the heart. And as that energy mingled with the violet flame comes to your heart, it ignites a flame, the flame in your heart of love. It consumes the whole of your body, that energy, in every cell, in your blood, in your bones. It fills you up. The violet is for transformation, to remove the negative and bring in the positive, to take away the fear, to make you stand in your own power. I'd like you now to imagine all your chakras at the front and at the back opening and releasing that energy into your aura. You are completely covered in the violet light. It goes through your body and out into your aura. And I'd like you to, for a minute, just to imagine how big your aura is. It's much bigger than you can ever imagine. Just sit for a moment and feel how big that aura is. It can be as big as the room, as big as the town or the city you live in. It can go out far and wide. You can imagine it however you wish to imagine it. You are safe to do this. You're protected by the angels. And just imagine that violet at the edge of where it is. It's covered in a gold layer. All the way around the edge of that violet is covered in gold. This is your protection being placed on you by Quan Yin. And I'd like you now to come back into your heart center. And from your heart, there is a pathway leading out. I'd like you to walk that pathway all the way through. Just keep walking on this path. And each side of you, you have Quan Yin one side, and you have Lady Portia at the other side. And they're walking with you and taking you to the temple. So we're going up the steps to the temple, this golden place of love and light. Everything about this temple is golden. And they speak to you about the doorways that are off at the end of this long tunnel in the temple. There are doorways. One is carved into jade. One is a wooden door. And there is another one that is violet. And they're asking you if you would like to go and see the Akashic records, to go and have healing, or to just go and relax. The first door is for the Akashic records. And this is your free will. You go and sit in the library that holds all your notes of all your lives. There's another door that's for the healing. These are your choices to make. So go and make yourself comfortable. And be surrounded by the love of the angels, supported by Quan Yin and Lady Portia. And this is about forgiveness and mercy and balance. Whatever it is that you wish to think about, the balance in your life. If there is any forgiveness you wish to do, and if at the end of the day This is all your free will to walk this pathway. To release anything that makes your life better. We speak to you of the love that we have for you to help you cope with the world that you live in. I will leave you just for a while and I will come back for you. I'm coming to get you now, to bring you back through the corridors of the temple. We wish for you to have the healing of the violet flame for transformation, and the golden light the royalty of the golden light. So we send you this healing. We send you the golden light to your being. To remove the obstacles. The obstacles that you put in your own place by telling yourself you are not good enough. But my dear ones, you are good enough. The earth plane is where we make mistakes. And we are here to give you the forgiveness. We hold your hands and tell you it will be okay. That life is for living. And if we could give you a wish, you make your own wishes and make your own intentions to how your life is going to be. By putting an intention on your life, you are opening yourself to the universe to make things work and make things happen. So we are holding your hands and walking you back. You get up from the healing places. You come back from the Akashic records, wherever you've been. And you come back to those doorways. And we guide you back through the doors, closing them behind us. You're supported and you're loved. And we bring you back through the temple, where you feel loved and supported. We walk you back down the steps. And you can look back at the Golden Temple, knowing that you can return whenever you wish to the rooms where the healing or where the Akashic records are. You can always return. And they walk you back up that pathway. look into your heart space, where your soul resides. And you can take a moment and sit down inside this space and make yourself comfortable while you gather your thoughts about your visit to the temple. And Quan Yin and Lady Portia hand you a gift. This gift is specially for you, for making that journey. For releasing and being the wonderful human being that you are. This gift can be anything, just them giving you their love. They know you do a grand job by being here on the earth plane, and they support you in every way. The violet light tonight is about your transformation of letting go of all the negative and allowing the positive to come, to fill that heart space with positive feelings. You can feel the love and the support. And you feel like you have cleared some clutter tonight, that you feel cleaner and fresher, and your mind feels much more free from any fear or negative thoughts. You've taken it away and let it go. You're feeling happier, and much more content. They are supporting you in every venture that you wish to take on. You can call on them, these two wonderful beings, whenever you wish, whenever you want to feel the love of the Divine Feminine. I'm going to ask you to come back up to yourself, sitting on the seat, coming back into the room when you're ready, wiggling your fingers and toes, coming back up to yourself, your body, knowing that you've been and done a grand job tonight. You felt the love and the peace, and you feel balanced. Back into the room when you're ready. And I'd like you to place your hands over your eyes when you're ready, so you're the first person that you see. Is everybody back?
I'm here.
Who's that?
Sandra.
I heard a voice. I'm going to just do this. This is the Violet Flame tuning fork. I'm just going to chime it to bring you back, to get you grounded. Yeah, that's June. How are we? Are we back?
Thank you, June.
Is that you, Jo?
Yeah.
Oh, good. How'd you do?
Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much.
Good. Did you get somewhere? Did you get a gift? They showed me loads of things.
Yeah, I got it was like wrapped in fabric, and when I opened it, it just started levitating. So I got the gift of lightness.
Oh, wow. That's great. So your affirmation tonight will be, I am light.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I am the light.
Ah, even better.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
great. Did you go to the healing temple or?
Yes.
Okay.
How did you know?
Well, when there's a choice.
There wasn't.
Do you feel better for that, Jo?
Oh, yes. I feel wonderful. Thank you, June.
Good. Well done. It's hard when you first, I mean, you've never meditated with me like this. It's really hard at the beginning. It's not like, it's just different.
It wasn't hard, June.
Oh, okay, good.
Perfect.
I was quite aware that was new ones, you know. It makes me more aware. And they were so strong tonight. I was holding them back. I am really excited about tonight, they've been. Oh, look, and I'm in the violet. Did you get the violet?
Yeah.
Good. That's transformation. Well done. Sandra, how'd you do?
Well, I
You have to move.
really enjoyed it. I kept getting a very sunlight light, like a really bright yellow.
Oh,
Well,
great.
probably like the colour that's behind me, but I
Yeah.
kept getting that. I kept getting that with my eyes closed.
Oh,
And
wow.
then I felt like I don't know if it's because I wanted to feel it. I don't know, but I went through the wooden door. You know, you mentioned 3 doors. There was a couple of doors. I went through a wooden door, and I just felt like like stroking somebody was stroking my head. It did.
Don't worry. It's normal.
I just felt like somebody was stroking my head.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
good.
very. At one point, I quickly looked behind me because I thought, but
You know what it is? You're a thinker.
mm,
You live in your head a bit too much.
mm,
So maybe they were stroking that.
yeah, could have been. Yeah.
Making you think there's a different way of doing it. I don't know what you've got planned, but for me, it feels like there's a different way of doing something.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe they was trying to release all that tension that you build up by overthinking.
Okay.
All right. Did you get violet at all?
No, I didn't actually.
Okay. Mind you, gold's better.
I just kept getting I kept getting a sunlight, like it was really
Right.
bright.
That's fine though. It is whatever anybody gets, it's fine. It's what they need. Did you get a gift?
I don't recall a gift.
Okay.
I didn't recall a gift.
Did you feel it at peace doing it?
That's what I'm saying. I felt like I remember when I was a child, when I was younger, to calm me down or to, you know, how your mum strokes your head.
Yeah.
My mum used to stroke my forehead, and that's how it felt.
Oh, that's lovely.
It felt just like that.
Sandra, that's lovely.
Felt really weird actually, but it felt just like that.
All right. Wonder if it was your mum. I'll ask.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll ask. I'm getting a yes, it was.
Oh, was it? Stop it,
Yeah.
you're gonna make me cry.
That's all right. Maybe you need to have a cry.
Yeah, okay. Maybe not
I'm
now.
very good at that, making everybody cry.
It's very nice. It's very
Good.
calming.
Good.
Very calming.
Time to let go of some of that rubbish, Sandra.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very calm.
Good girl.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have I got Saka next? How'd you do?
Hi, it was absolutely beautiful. Thank you, June. It was lovely. My crystal was again emerald. It was very dark green, kind of stone. I was wrapping my feet around.
Oh, lovely.
And then I felt gold. I did get a violet, but I think I need to listen to this all over again because my daughter just came back home about 5 minutes before 8 o'clock, and I could hear the dog whining. I could hear her walking around, slamming the doors. And so about at the big, sort of around the middle, I felt very frustrated. I just said, I want back my clean house and peace and quiet. So that was difficult. But towards the end, I just felt again more in peace, and I felt going really, really deep.
Yeah.
And I just felt that beautiful green light all over, green, gold, and sort of silver, with light sort of hints of purple.
That's
I could just see the images of the heart everywhere. I could see them. I could see the heart like roots of the tree, and I could see tiny little feet in front of them. I imagined the house being like labyrinth made out of the red string, you know, going,
yeah.
kind of finding your way. And then I imagined the heart again, like branches of a tree or roots. And then the heart
Wow.
space was kind of gold. But it was just amazing.
Oh,
Thank
well
you.
done, Shaka.
Thank you. And I would love to hear it again properly when there's no
Well, it's
noise. Yeah.
So this is
Yeah,
you
but
with all your hearts, all your drawings. And
yeah,
your
I think so. I
pictures,
think it's all coming. Yeah, I think it's all coming through. I even had kind of visuals of written messages going through the
Yeah.
imagery. So it was almost like a topographical kind of overlapping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe you do need to listen to it for your artwork again.
I think a lot of stuff is coming through. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
Absolutely amazing. What
And
you
I
get.
just really saw those little sort of silver feet touching touching the
Oh,
heart.
that's
And
lovely.
yeah, thank
Oh,
you. Thank you.
Did you
Jane.
get a gift, Shaka?
I didn't get a gift this time. I think I was just too distracted with the
Yeah.
background noises. So I think I need to listen to it again, and I'm looking forward to it. To see.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
I
Let
mean,
me know what you get.
yes, I will try. Thank you.
I think it'd be an art.
Probably. Thank you, Jane. It was
You're welcome.
lovely. Thank you.
Hello, Kate, Lee. How are you? How'd you do?
Hey June, how are you?
Hi, Lee. Yeah, fine. You?
I'm really good, thank you. That was lovely, thank you.
Oh, good. Did you get the violet?
Yes, really did, yeah. Yeah, really did. And then drew up a real intense emerald colour also, yeah.
Lovely.
Mm.
Healing, Raphael.
Right, okay, yeah, it was, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it was really, really good.
good. Feel peaceful?
Yeah, peaceful and like really clear.
Yeah, clear. They make you feel very clear-minded then too. It's like sort the brain out. I don't know what that is, but that's what they seem to do. Make
Yeah,
you think straight.
yeah, real sort of clarity. Yeah.
Good. Lovely. Kate, did you do well tonight?
Yes, we were distracted because I said to Lee, "Did you get a gift?" And he said, "Yes, I did. Did you get a gift?" So I said, "No, I didn't." He said, "You were snoring by then." I said, "No, I wasn't." Don't tell me I was. Yes, you were. And then he said, "So Lee, what have you got to say?" I was like, No. So wonderful. I felt. Yeah, I'd actually picked up this just before I came downstairs. I was
Oh, wow.
and I'd picked up this and just don't know why, but just did. And
Tell me again. What is it, Kate?
it's
Oh, it's amethyst, isn't it?
amethyst. Yes,
Yes. Oh, violet
yes, with the violet
Yes.
on the bit.
on the tip. Yeah.
Oh.
Wonderful.
So it was that colour that I felt going through, and you know how it's got the pink at the end and the white at the other, that way going through, and then it was drawing as I was drawing the energy back up, and the disc or star that you were standing on at the beginning.
The Earth Star.
I really felt that. Really felt that.
Yeah. You know, that's really powerful, that Earth Star. Really powerful.
Yeah. Yes. And then when you were saying about them standing either side of you, walking up a path, I could feel them feel them, so, like warmth on either side of me.
Wow.
But a real like you know when somebody nudges up against you walking when
you're doing that, holding people's arms.
Yes, that's
I
it.
felt them.
Yes.
Because I don't know what they're doing. They're just telling me what they're doing. But I could feel that. I could feel the pressure on the arms.
Yes. And then the heart was a huge, huge heart. But it was almost like a, you know, when you have a bouncy castle type of thing, that kind of big heart. Yes.
Wow.
That's, yeah, it was wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much.
Right.
Yeah, June.
Can I ask what gift you got then?
Yes, June. It was so weird. It was a feather.
Oh, really? Lovely. Great. That's the angels.
Right.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, feather. Wow.
It's, well, what it stands for is spirit.
Right.
It's a spirit. It'll be your guardian angel, probably.
Yeah, I felt the guardian angel there, and in a really bright red.
Wow.
Really bright red, like your dress.
Oh.
Mm.
Nice.
Mm.
Your guardian angel, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what the name is. Perhaps we'll get that one day. When we talk, you know, we talk, don't we, me and you?
Yeah.
So I'll probably get it more when.
Yeah. Yeah, very, very colourful. It was, yeah, it was really, really good. I'm like almost like just floating at the moment. You know, it's great.
Right.
Yeah.
Good. You need have you got any water? You need to.
Yes. Yeah.
Water.
Thank you, June. Yeah.
Well done.
Thank
Lovely.
you.
Thank you.
Bridget, how'd you do? Are you asleep?
Nearly. Just dozing. I'm all snuggled in my blanket. No, really, really lovely, very deep. I got a aqua. There's been lots of messages. Aquamarine crystal. I tried to sort of pull it back, and it came back up again. Obviously, you know, my throat chakra, you know, speaking my truth and all of that, which is very much at the fore at the moment, with a few bits going on.
Standing up, Mrs.
Yeah, it's been yeah, I won't go into too much detail, but it's been one of those days where I've had to believe in myself, and just one of those days, and stand up for myself, in my own truth. So
good.
Speak my truth. So that was all quite poignant. But my feet, I felt very, very grounded. But even though I'm not practicing at the moment as a reflexologist, oh my goodness, my feet, loads and loads of letting go. I went into the door for the past lives, but my feet were just so, they were on the border of painful, where your sacrum and your coccyx is, you know, so all about letting go. But they were on both feet, and they were sort of throbbing and just very uncomfortable, actually. But healing, you know, there was obviously healing going on, but through my feet. So that was really interesting, because there's other things I'm looking into as to whether, even though I can't be hands-on, whether I can still be practicing. So, and I'm looking into that at the moment. So I need to obviously look into that more, I think.
Yeah, it's a sign.
Yeah. There's people are starting to do sort of distance reflexology. With good. So that sort of just confirms that maybe I should look into that more. So that was really good. My heart was just very steady, but just thumped. Well, it's a good job it's thumping, but
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that one.
but you know, very prominent, like it had been last night. You know, just very steady, just a bit in my head, you know, in my ears the whole time. Just, I think, just to remind me of, you know, just the wonderfulness of being alive. So that's just the feeling I'm getting.
That sort of made me feel like that, though, to give you the words. That's how they was me feel, that, you know, as much as the things are not good at the minute, it's almost, you know, they want you to feel the goodness in another way. That's how they was making me feel. Whether it come over like that, I can't remember. But I could feel the wish that they had for everybody.
Yeah. I mean, I had quite a challenging morning, which was, it was all fine, but, you know, I had to sort of work through that. And then this afternoon I came back and just walked into Modbury. I mean, the day today, oh my goodness, it was just unbelievable. All wrapped up and just I saw a young couple, and that was about it. And, you know, the sun was out and all the trees were just like skeletons, you know, just all their bare trees, and it was just stunning. You know, you didn't want to be anywhere else apart from outside today. So that was good. And my gift was a little piece of raggedy paper all folded up. What are you looking for? I've already put them on the radiator. I did tell you that earlier. Sorry, just little.
Is that Clayton?
There's Clayton, yeah, little domestic about where his top is. He knew I'd finished. I know, yeah. He started his new job this week, so he's really enjoying it. He's loving it. So yeah, so raggedy piece of paper all sort of folded up, and just had the word in very bold letters, strong. So yeah.
So I am strong.
Yeah. I've had to be strong today. Yeah.
Just do it a few more days. Just keep saying it.
Yeah. So it was very much a real deep, peaceful meditation, but with lots of things that I need to now sort of take away and look at. But I'm finding these, you know, like I know I joined Marilu last night, and it's just like these sessions are so important for me at this moment in time. They're like a lifeline.
I know. I wish a lot more people would get it, you know, like putting it out more.
I know. I keep trying. Yeah, I do keep trying with people, but they're just not ready.
I'd like Tracy to join.
I sent her the link, and I will speak to her, having read your message about Alex.
I know about that. I spoke to him for ages.
Oh wow, June, that's incredible.
I know.
Oh, that is just awesome.
He rang me.
Oh wow.
I was ringing him, he rang me.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
I've been putting it out there, you know, most days really. You know, the healing for them all.
Stayed for the healing. He talked and he stayed for the healing.
Wow.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Really, I was really happy.
Yeah, that could be a turning point. I'm sure it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so that was me. So thank you.
Nikki, how'd you do? Are we?
Hello.
Hello, Nikki. How'd you do?
Yeah, really good. Thanks, June. It was
good.
It was amazing. Very, very visual. There's like there's a switch been flipped somewhere for me. It's
I
really,
felt, I felt you when I was in there. I thought this bit, I knew that this bit was for you. Don't know what bit it was, but it felt like whatever it was for you.
Yeah. Well, it was, for me, it was very, very strong, the Quan Yin energy. And I saw her face, this beautiful, serene face that she kept sort of lifting her face. It was just this over and over again. And then I saw the dragon underneath her that was really...
Yeah, she does have dragon energy.
Yeah, and it was those two things of the tumultuous sort of raging, and it was quite fierce, but with this, the calm and the serenity of her on the top.
Yeah.
And I there was a message that said to work with the ley lines.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I do have and I remember that I had a book that I bought ages ago, and so I thought, oh yeah, I must read that. Now
Really
I've got time. So it was and lots. At one point, I was really. I almost had to start stripping off. I got really hot, and my heart. I could hear you could like hear your heart almost beating out of your body, and I was in the Akashic Records room, and
Oh, brilliant.
there were lots of people standing there. There were men. There's one in particular I can remember who wore glasses and this strange hat of some sort. But yeah, it was amazing. And the gift that I got was a bird. Also, when you left us, for one point I was watching birds, and it's only when you sort of came out of it that I remembered that's what I was doing. I was so deeply into this, watching lots of different birds. Just feeding and flying around, and then the gift that I got was a bird that I was scared that it would fly away, so I tried to put my hand on, but it just flew out. And I felt that was, you can't control anything, you can't hold on to anything.
Yeah, that was letting go again.
Yeah,
everybody lets go differently. And when your mind isn't in it, it just something else takes over to do it.
Yeah.
So, and I just felt there was a switch tonight for you.
And
really.
Yeah, thank you, Jen. And I really felt like I was, sometimes I feel like I'm trying too hard almost. And it was the opposite of that. I was completely surrendering into it. And
great. Well done.
Yeah.
Love it.
You.
Good.
Thanks.
Keep it up. And now we've got Natasha. How'd you do, Tash?
Oh yeah, thanks, June. Yeah, it was very powerful. Definitely felt Quan Yin and Lady Portia. I felt them both. I went to the healing door. I was lying down. They were doing some work on my chakras, and actually, Archangel Michael turned up with his sword.
He was here. He was here at the end. He was here at the end. He told me he was here, but I didn't interrupt everybody because I thought that confuses it if he starts cutting cords.
Yeah, he got his sword and pushed it into my heart. To open my heart. I felt opening the heart, and I felt energy in the heart space, like a buzziness. Yeah. So
that's amazing.
It was amazing.
Well done.
So there's sorry, go ahead.
Did you get a gift?
I got a golden heart.
Wow.
Made out of solid gold. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but it was a beautiful experience. So thank you so much.
Well, maybe this is all about your heart because maybe it's been broken.
Yeah, definitely quite it's probably the chakra that I find one of the most difficult to feel.
Yeah.
I can feel my third eye all the time, but my heart chakra.
Yeah. Well, it has to come from here, not there. That's for seeing the spirit world, but this is for the feeling. And maybe they're just joining them up now. Keep up the good work and they'll join that up. Because it's the head and the heart that needs to be connected.
Yeah.
Well done, you. You and Shaka can talk about arts.
Thank you so much, June. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And then there's Jack.
Hey, June. Thank you.
Hi, mate.
That was amazing. I really enjoyed that. And
Good.
yeah, it was, I went into that really quickly as well. It was, it just seemed to really flow all tonight. And it's funny because I meditated for a while, so it was good. But I was the same, Tash. I went to the healing room, but I walked in there and there's a big waterfall. So I thought, okay, I'll go in the waterfall, and it was like a shower. And how I felt, it was like just being washed, of clearing, you know, just being all nice and cleansed and getting rid of all the crappy stuff from last year. And then, you know, I came out and thought. And then my gift was a key, and I kind of took that as the next chapter for this year. So because I'm really sort of, you know, trying to, you know, just keeping really positive for this year. Yeah, so it's good. But Kat's done well, but she's gone straight to bed. After she's the dog is fast asleep, still on the bed. But no, I really, really enjoyed that, and that was a really good one to start with for this year. That was really good. Thank you.
It was. Did you get the violet, Jack?
I got the violet, and the violet, the whole transformation, and I thought that was really good for today. Transformation for this new year.
It was.
But it was. I thought the same actually. It was really quite powerful.
Yeah.
So thank you. That was really good. I feel really tired now, so I think I might go straight to bed.
Yes, good. You go to bed. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, honey. Take care.
Night night.